Hello everyone and welcome back to the Fishing with Matt channel. Today we are back out on the Hydrus H5, twinned up with the lovely Tohatsu 15 horsepower, and we are down Haslar Marina in Gosport. Going to be joined with our good friend South Coast Angler, of course, absolute bestie, and we're going to get out there, out in the harbour and potentially out in the Solent. And today we're going to do some lure fishing. Really excited for today. So yeah, going to get everything ready and we'll get out on the water as soon as possible. So today I've decided to get the air deck in the boat, and that is because it's a little bit lighter. So we have got a mat to go over this for protection, which is in the back of the car. So if you have got an air deck and you're interested in something like this, it's a bit old, this one, for about 2 years old now and have been left outside. But these are really good and really useful for when you're going out bass fishing, as you don't want the spikes to be piercing through your air deck. On the H7, H6 model of this boat, they have actually increased the thickness of the air deck, so it should be pretty good to go, but it is an extra precaution. If you haven't seen as well, we have got this really good Shark 3 outdoor master pump here. It is a battery system and it is really quick at pumping up the sib. I have got a discount code if you are looking to get a brand new pump for your boat. I think it's MAT015 and you get 15% off. So yeah, we're going to quickly pump up the rest of the boat. We had it till about 3 psi and it goes to about 3.6 in the sides and the keel, and then the air deck is about 10 psi. So yeah, I'm going to get that quickly pumped up. But yeah, do check out the video if you are interested in a boat pump. I'll give you guys a quick demo of the pump. So you've got the inflate and deflate, you can use both modes. And then what you do is you hold down the bottom, wait for it to turn on. The screen here, so we have got it on 9.5 psi at the minute, so that is for the air deck. So we'll make sure that that is all pumped up. But as I said, this is a battery system, so there's no wires, no connecting it to the car. But if you would like to, then you are able to. So yeah, it's going to get it connected to the boat down here. Turn it on and it should pump it up very quickly. And just like that, in about 30 seconds, we just topped up the air deck and made sure it is on the right pressure. So I'm just going to go around and top everything up to 3.6 and we'll be good to go out on the sea. So we are basically near high tide now, which is a bit unfortunate, but as you can see, this is the facilities down here at Haslar Marina. The water's looking really clear as well, but you've got a nice gentle slipway slope, and for the most part it is cement. And then at the bottom of the slipway we have got our lovely friend South Coast Angler. Hello friend, what are we going for today?
Sea basking.
No, we're going for 14-pound pollock.
14-pound pollock.
Indeed it would be. Right then, let's get in the boat and let's go. Here we go. Everybody, we have got a lovely brand new Savage Gear Sandeel V2 weedless on right now, and we've got our first bass of the day. I assume it's going to be a bass. Don't feel like anything massive. It's going to be a schoolie. Look at it, here he comes. I had to bite the cast before, but there we go. We've christened this lure and we got our first bass of the day in the harbour. Beautiful stuff. I guess they can probably only get bigger than this, but yeah, that's a great start. Really happy with that. Let's get him unhooked and chuck straight back. Great stuff. Right then, so Dan has had 2 fish on his speed jig after about 4 casts, which is really cool. We've got the police coming towards us, so there's birds working over there, so we'll use that as an excuse to run from the police. Let's go. We won't look back, otherwise they'll get upset. They'll be like, yeah, they're definitely watching us. But let's get back up the harbour. There's some birds working up there. Let's go.
He's speeding up.
Is he? Oh no, we're in trouble. Okay. Can't fish the navigation channel. Right then, so after our encounter with the police, they said basically we can't fish the navigation lines, which is obviously fair play. We've gone past the little fake wind farm over there. Dan had a couple of bites and had like 2 fish, and now we're by the Spitbank Fort. So just gonna go around here, see what's popping. I've still got the Savage gear lure on, and Dan's got his speed jig. I'm pretty jealous of that, to be fair, so I'll probably have to pick one of them up for the next time we come out. Got a couple of sea weight ones we can try as well another day. Didn't think to bring them, but yeah, we might head round to the pier if Dan lets me and go do some cheaty bass fishing, because there's loads around there. But yeah, we'll see if we can catch anything in this rough looking water over here. Might change out the lure in a minute, we shall see. Right then, so we've come to the pier and first cast and I'm in. There's a good bit of tide running through here. I reckon it's probably schooly, but it's always good to catch some bass, isn't it? But yeah, literally first cast and we're in. Blooming exciting, that. Here he comes. Yeah, he's only tiny coming in against the tide. But we'll probably stick around here for a good 20 minutes or so, see if we can catch a decent one. And then we will move back to the harbour if we can. We shall see what happens. What are you doing? Oh my goodness me, holy. So to be honest, we didn't have much luck over the other side. I had one fish and a bite, and Dan didn't get anything. So we come over the other side because it's just going to be a little bit more relaxed and I won't have to be moving out of the way of the pier every 5 seconds. But yeah, we'll give it a go over here, and then we're going to head back to the harbour, I think, and see if the birds are moving out. But yeah, we'll give it a go here for a bit and we'll see what happens. Here we go, everybody, we have got fish on again. Only a schoolie. We're back in the harbour again. We've got the Swedish mafia coming past us. Yeah, we're just sort of looking for the birds, basically. There's not much going on. We had a look at the live cam, Portsmouth Harbour. Not much going on. But yeah, reckon there could be some decent fish chilling in amongst this area. And the birds are sort of sitting over here. So yeah, we'll give it a go, see if we can get a couple more. We got a better fish on here, everybody. It was weird, I thought I felt it. Oh, it's come off. No, it's still on. I felt like I was dragging against the ground, but then yeah, 3 bites later we got a fish that's jumping a bit. Hey, this could be a decent one. Probably say a pound maybe. He's going for a run. Hey, this could be a decent one, Dango. Not bad. Best one of the day so far, looks like. Come here, you. Lovely stuff. Oh, could it be a keeper? That could be a keeper. We're allowed to keep him in the harbour. Oh, he broke me hook off. Nice, there you go. We got a decent little bass right there. He snapped my lure off. Lovely stuff, that's not too bad. We'll give him a measure. I reckon that's probably 39, 40. Might push 41 on that. Not too bad. That's out of the harbour. We will double check it, but we got one at 44 centimetres there, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. So if we are allowed to keep them, I am very much so going to take this home for dinner. But yeah, we'll go check first, and then if not, we'll put them back. So yeah, happy days.
Well, there we go. Couple nice bass from me and Matt. Show you all up, Matt.
Happy days.
Close. Couple little beauties. Let's get it back.
Ooh. So yeah, quickly just checked online with AI response that says between May the 1st and October the 31st you're not allowed to keep them. So I don't know if that's 100% true, but we're in it for the pleasure. We'll get them both back. Happy days. But yeah, Dan had a good one there, probably a 2.5 pounder.
46 centimetres I think it was.
46 and 44 centimetres. It was definitely chunkier. But yeah, happy days. Took me somewhere. Hey, this one took drag, everybody. Dan sort of cracked the code on where the fish are. Literally right by this pylon. My drag's a little bit loose there, but this could be a decent one. Probably bigger than my last one, I reckon. Yeah, my drag was a little bit way too loose for that, but I don't know, maybe a little bit smaller. Still, happy days. We're in on the bass. Come here, you. Good stuff, look at that. Nice bass. We'll get them unhooked, get them back. But yeah, we found them. We found them, Dan, yeah!
It took all day.
Yeah. Right, here we go. We sort of found a feeding frenzy. Got the camera on running while we're casting. See if we can pick a bass up while the camera's running. I was getting... Oh, we got a tap there. That was a bite. There's definitely loads of small ones because I saw them coming up, but there's a bass jumping around here. There's bass jumping everywhere. Come on, Dan, let's see if we can catch a big one. It's about time we found the decent fish. This is casting it out. Oh, fish on, there we go. Good stuff. Probably another one's about a pound or under, but it's great fun. Let's get it. Fingers crossed we're not going to get in trouble for being in this area, not going to lie. You could, yeah, could get in trouble. Nice little bass there, good stuff. Just under a pound, I reckon. Let's get him back. Oh, only a piece. Oh, what?
I wasn't even moving the lure, I was just going with the
yeah. Trolling. Yeah, check my battery on my GoPro. Oh, that was a bite. Yeah, fish on. Right then, Dangler, we're going to get some food down the pub and then stay a bit longer. Right, I need to check my battery percentage. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
I think I just lost a bit of footage there. I did like the reverse thing, by accident, where you press the camera thinking it's on and it's off. So you record the wrong stuff, but we got another bassy bass on. Feeling like a bit of a lump, but he's not fighting very well at the minute. That's a decent one, there we go. Lovely stuff, mate, lovely stuff. Absolutely smashing the Savage gear. Look at that, beautiful. Don't you snap my line again. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Aye. Yeah, gotta be careful of the bass spines. We didn't get it done that time, but almost. Good stuff though, another bass. So we're just resetting our drift, you know, over this massive wreck. I've got this lazy lure one that I've used quite a few times, but never had any luck. It's sort of pretty cool. It's like a snake basically in the water. And Dan made the good point of while the bass are here, we may as well try some lures that we don't have any confidence or not much confidence in. So yeah, we're gonna give this one a go. And hopefully catch a couple of bass. But yeah, we're just going to try and get into this corner again. To be fair, probably just in line here, just casting in between all the poles and then reeling it in. But yeah, let's give it a go with the lazy lure, see if we can catch anything. Oi, 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 this is a decent feeling fish actually. Oh no, it pinged off. No, it took my lure. That was a decent fish. That was a decent fish on the lazy lure. Literally just took everything. No. Gutted. This is like the fourth lure I'm re-tying back on. Oh man. That hurts. That was definitely a better feeling fish. All right, we've got another one we can try, so yeah, we'll do that in a second. So unfortunately I didn't have any luck again on the lazy lure ones, but I've just chucked a rhubarb and custard sandy Andy out. I really like the sandy Andes. And it's taken 3 or 4 casts and we have got a decent bass on. He's fighting hard as well. Look at him, mate. It looks sick. Good stuff. Look at that beautiful fish. Oh, he spat the hook. That's cool. I'll count that. It's a bit of a pain in the bum when you're standing up with 2 people in the sieve. So yeah, that's a success on that one. Gonna keep on chilling around here, I reckon. But yeah, we're just giving different lures a try while we know the fish are here. Let's see if we can catch one while live. Just keeping the rod tip down, letting it sink for a good 5 seconds.
There we go.
Oi, shoal shad for Dan. Oh, I tried a bite. Oh, a bite again. Bite again. Take it.
The shoal shad.
Take it. Next up, I'm going to try this really cheap Tronics Pro one that I bought. I think it's from Rover's Tackle for like 2 years ago. But same sort of white and glittery, but it's like a really cheap looking one. And it was cheap, so yeah, we'll give this one a go, see if we can catch anything. Oh, we got a decent one here on that Tronics Pro lure. Very nice. Feels quite weighty, he's on the surface. That's a beautiful looking fish, that. Oh, that could be a decent one. Come here, my boy. Oh, ah! Almost stacked it from that wave. Oh, there's a big one following it as well. Look at that. Oh, look, Dan, look, Dan, look. Oh, there's like 2 following it. That's crazy. Oh, look, right below it. Literally right below it. Nice. That's so cool. Literally just watching the other bass just follow him up. Nice. Oh, there we go. We just christened this lure Coolio Beanios. That's not a bad fish either, to be fair. Good stuff, man. That's a nice looking. There you go, nice little bass. Dan's got a fish on and all. Whee!
Is that it?
The bend in your rod, mate.
The bend in the rod from this little schooling.
That pylon over there. Doing the boys. That lure doing the boys. Happy days, lads.
Lure doing the boys.
Doing the boys, yeah. It feels like a schoolie, to be fair. It's not going to be a massive one. But yeah, just chucking it over near that structure. Hey, he's not bad, is he? Probably just under 30. Maybe just 30. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to keep on chucking over near there, I reckon. It's all around here, the structure.
Let's try. Straight in.
Straight in indeed. put the weedless sand eel back on, and first cast was straight in. Let's just come off, unless it's just tiny. I'm literally just lure fishing with a school bass right now. The school bass is my bait. Yeah, only a tiny one, but yeah, that is a killer lure. Oh no! Oh, is that poo paper? No, it's not. It's seaweed. Thank God. I thought it was poo paper. Cool little bass. We are right up near the pylon area now, and the tide's starting to go out actually. The bird sort of disappeared as we went up that way, but we come back. Dan's catching on his slow jig. I've got a decent one. There we go. Nice. Got a decent one.
Only schoolies for me.
Ooh, good stuff.
Getting the better ones on the. Hang on, come in.
Lovely stuff, everybody.
Matt's getting the bigger ones on the sand hills, but the jigs definitely pick up the schoolies.
Lovely little bass. Yeah, boy.
Spot.
See if we can catch one right there, lose the rod. Thanks for that.
Just lift it up and let it go down slowly.
Oi.
It'll feel like a. There you go.
Oh, fish on. Oh.
Yeah. Crack the code, my friend.
Oh, yeah, fish on. Maybe. Weird. Is there a schoolie on here? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, 2 hooks. Oh no. Dangler away, 2 hooks. Oh no. Oi. Hello.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's had 2 or 3 bass on my speed jig, and I'm on his lure, and I haven't had anything. I've had a few hits, but
Oi.
yeah, speed jig is the way, it seems. It's a nice way of fishing. Good fun.
So I've been looking at the tides. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, I was looking at the tides, and I evaluated that we probably need to be getting going soon, because I think we're probably too late for the slipway anyway. But I sat down and I cast and I pinged down, I hit him at the back of the head and the back of the neck, and then I got a fish on, and he said he's been casting for the, how about, that was another bite as well. Yeah, there's still bass around here. I really like this feature. That's cool beans. But yeah, basically I lost a bass there. We'll keep going for probably another 10 minutes maybe, and then not get up the slipway in half an hour. Happy days. There we go then, everybody. So unfortunately I think that I may have messed up the footage a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to be too mismatched, and hopefully we do have some footage of catching fish and not just the aftermath of catching the fish. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Do smash the like button. It was a good time with Dangler. Probably had a good 20 plus bass each there, so we'll see you with the next one. Happy days.